The zipper was down. Intriguing.
Alright, I'm sure everyone's known a guy in their life that's really nice. They help you and be there for you for whenever you need them to be. So the quote I have here is that it's not true that nice guys finish last. Nice guys are winners before the game ever starts. Now, I don't believe that at all, because the points I like to make are that nice guys tend to get taken advantage of a lot. They tend to get walked all over by other people who aren't so nice, and they really don't get anywhere in life in today's world for being nice. The first thing is that nice guys tend to get taken advantage of. Before, when I was younger, I used to be naive, and my friend asked me for some money. I gave him that money, and I always wondered when he'd give it back. So he'd say later. I keep putting it off. Eventually, he moved away. I never saw that money again. And many nice guys tend to do that. They'll keep putting it off. Let someone keep, putting off dates, saying that they'll go on and stuff. But then that leads on to them getting walked all over. Many nice guys will tend to not defend themselves also, because they don't want to be rude to the other person. That would defy the reason for them being the nice guy. And I'd like to move on to my last subject, is that being a nice guy doesn't really get you anywhere in life too much. In today's world, as you can see, many nice guys don't get really high up in companies. The people who are really high up in companies are usually stingy old men who are money grubbers in many ways. As you can see, many politicians are corrupt who take bribes and stuff. And you don't have a politician who will say, oh, that's not right, you shouldn't do that. Because that politician would immediately get kicked out by the other politicians who are corrupt. So I'd just like to say that being the nice guy isn't always the best thing in life, and that you need to be assertive in your life.
Now I feel like I need to cut off someone when I go home. It's like, you asked for it. You asked for it.
Today's your day.
Today's my day.
Cut him off. Maybe give him a break check.
Exactly. Just making sure. He comes in like, what the hell did you do that for? Making sure he breaks for it, man.
I did you.
I'm doing society up there. Plus 3 more people that are missing.
So then, right now,
Yeah, 20 minutes. Well, now all I have to worry about is the test over the weekend.
Oh, I know.
I remember seeing the one that's
Now I have until Sunday to think about the test.
Wednesday.
Monday.
Yeah, dude.
You bring that popcorn and you have to your hands and the popcorn. I'm like, is it on? I had this from watching the sketches. I'm not really eat it. I'm really looking at the popcorn.
All right, Jesse, you had a good common reference to pull us in. The transition to the topic was fine. Your point was very clearly expressed. There wasn't really a preview about how you're going to develop this point, so I thought that was a little bit of a problem. You started off with a pretty good example and personal experience, so I thought that was effective. Your voice projects effectively. There's good variety in your voice. It did feel a little bit like you were rushing sometimes, so I think you could pace yourself a bit more effectively. Your expressions are okay. Your eye contact is also pretty solid. You're usually looking at us. I do think it could be distributed a little bit more to the edges. You tend to focus toward the middle part of the room. Don't forget everybody on the edges as well. But it's not like you were avoiding people. It's just I think you want to be more consistent about including everybody. Sometimes it looks a little bit like you're uncomfortable standing up there. I think you need to relax a little bit. The there is a little bit of an issue with basically you hook your thumbs in your pockets for most of the presentation, and that just looks awkward, you know. So I think you need to be a little bit more engaged than that. All right, thank you. Just in time for the last 15 minutes.
Yep.
Are you doing a prepared speech or an impromptu speech?
Impromptu.
All right, I need you to put your name on the form here, and we'll put you in the pile with everybody else here. It would be wrong to put you in next. But you want to be next?
I just want to go today.
You want to go today? Well,
So do I.
wow, it's a race.
Today,
Is there
Junior.
3 left? Black and white.
No, we got. I think we can probably get in
I say they have a dance off.
2 people after Garrett. So
Okay, I really want to.
I heard from Claire and Oscar, so I'll put you guys
Start a bid.
in the next spot.
Right, better get some.
Start making a bid.
It has to be a written.
There has to be written one. That's what we learned.
Means nothing.
Exactly.
All right, Claire, get yourself some topics and send Garrett in, please.
Look, Larry's gonna get one. I'm like, oh, she just went into it.
He's going to do mine.
Excellent.
Oh, there's only 5 minutes. Oh, obviously they're going to. You're gonna regret it.
Oh, shoot.